Excellent. Right as we started, we have a raid. And I can't hear the sound from... Cry. Hold on. That means it's time to go poking at this. Hi, CJ. Thank you so much for the raid. Deeply appreciate it. Give me 1 second to go figure out why we don't have sound alerts. Profound cry. DJ. Okay, I was about to say, hold up. Sorry, I was trying to put on my best J. Jonah Jameson face there for like half a second. Only because, like, I fully expect them to try. But also no, after all that cursed knowledge. Hi, off the gather boots, I'm lurked for a bit. Alrighty. The layout here instigating. Alright. Give me 1 second, let me go. Let me go poke a... Oh. Lol. We were on ad that whole time, so only like a couple people actually heard me. Hey everybody from CJ's stream and or raid. Hi, my name is Shawnee, call me that. Or should I say, I make games, I play games. Games make me basically. I see people are still in ad help. Oh, our bots on strike today. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Follow the gate. All right. Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just test sound effects. See if it's working. Okay, sound effects are working, which means that I just need to sit down and figure out why alerts aren't working. Where is it? Bug channel chat commands. All right. Come to the events real quick. Twitch events. Waited. Sound is coming through. Mix it up. Overlay. What awesome game. Yep. Same thing we have been. Same thing we have been, Fruit Loop. The shooter that the side-scrolling space, not space shooter, it's not a space game. Side-scrolling shoot 'em up that I've been working on. We're hitting that back up. I skipped last week for stream just because I literally just like passed the fuck out in the middle of, and that's my food. Hold on. Right there. Oh right, you may have missed it. Yeah. Me and the co-op are doing that. So I was using it to learn Godot. They were pretty hype about it. So they're putting it into full-ish production in the sense that we're like trying to get a nice MVP knocked out and go from there. Hey Kettle. A little behind, but I'm gonna catch up mostly today and tomorrow. Godot is peak, keep going. Yeah, no, Godot has been pretty good. I have enjoyed it. I like it. Now that I have been told the secrets of things like how to handle like layouts and things like that, I'm very, very happy about it. So today the plan is to work on spawning some enemies and stuff. We might do, maybe, some state machine things, but probably not yet. Ouch. Doesn't feel gotta make a point and click gaming Godot. But yeah, I hope the day was restful and productive for everybody who needed it. In my case, I would say it mostly was. I slept a lot. A little bit more than I actually meant to. Which was a little bit of a bummer, but one thing. Okay. Well, no, I don't want to exit. Mix them up. Well, I don't know why we didn't have. So, confession time. I still don't understand state machines, and I'm not sure how I managed to pass my game design courses. Teachers are very dude bro. If you know, you know. So, I think about state machines from a conceptual standpoint. I'm not even going to talk like programming stuff, but from a conceptual standpoint, here's what helped make it very simple for me. Let's say that you are playing Guilty Gear. Your character is standing still, right? When you move the analog stick forward, or whatever you're using, what state are they in? Standing still, you're chilling, and you take that analog stick, you move it forward. What state are they in? Yep, movement, right? 3, 2. Now let's say that your character. Now let's say that you press Nebraska. If only it was so easy. Let's say that you press like up, straight up on the analog stick while you're moving. What happens then? Running. If you double tap forward, yeah. Tap up, you jump, right? Literally, the only purpose of a state machine is to help like coordinate and control the transitions between those kinds of states. Or if you're in a menu, right? Yeah, I was thinking controller. So yeah, or if you're in a menu, right? A state machine in a menu can be as simple as, okay, you're at the start game. You're at the starting menu of the game, right? If you press options, which menu are you in now? The options menu, and so on and so forth, right? So all a state machine is really used for, in a general sense, is to just coordinate how you go into and out of certain states in the gameplay. You can use state machines for characters, you can use state machines for menus, you can use state machines for game states, right? Like, as an example, Pac-Man, right? You can have a game state for before the game starts, a game state that's playing, a game state when Pac-Man dies, a game state when Pac-Man has eaten all of the power pellets in the level, right? State machine. So basically anything where you can sort of like sit down and conceptually think of it as, oh, right, this is segmented into like any sort of process where you kind of like need to segment something into parts. Like if you're jumping while you're in the air, you can't do certain grounded only special moves, right? Yeah, state machines can sort of help you like check and coordinate that sort of thing, right? Like if you have a state machine that's running and you're in an aerial state, you can be like, all right, query the state machine. Are we in an aerial state? If yes, then these things are allowed to be done. If not, these things are not, right? I wish I had you in game design. I would have had a much better time than frantically trying to understand what the fuck the teachers are saying. Yeah. Like, I finally understand what state machines means as a concept. Yeah. I had a little bit of a hard time getting my head around it too initially, but once I understood that you can basically use a state machine to kind of just control anything where your character or whatever thing you're operating with needs to be in one exclusive state at a time, it all kind of came together, right? An example for RPG, here's one that'll really blow your mind. RPGs also kind of operate on this principle, right? You get into a battle, right? You're funny, huh? But yeah, like with RPGs as an example, right? Command input state, right? You sit down, you have your characters, you select each of their actions, you have them resolve, rinse, repeat, right? Or hey, your character picked an, or to put it a little more granularly, right? You have your command input. Okay, for player 1, or for character 1, cool, you pick this input. Switch states to, alright, which one of these things are you picking? So on and so forth, right? So yeah, a state machine is basically anything where you can where like you need to move some process through like distinct sort of states of operation. So for a character, it's are you running, are you jumping, are you standing still? For menus, it's like which menu are you in, right? So on and so forth. A lot of the stuff with Oaks works very similarly, right? Like when you enter battle mode in Oaks, there's a state machine that goes, okay, you're no longer in the map state, you're in the battle state. And vice versa, right? So yeah, once you understand how state machine patterns work, sets up a lot of stuff. I've been trying to open this Izzy for like the last couple of minutes, and I can't get it open, and I'm very sad. So I'm gonna go get a thing, see if I can force this. Alright, you little shit, come on. I gotta go run this under the water for a second. Ouch. Perfect. Or alternatively, as it turns out, you can literally just like bite on a cap and twist a little bit. And your chompers do the rest. Who knew? But yeah, that's really all a state machine is. It is a way of kind of like explicitly controlling how you step through how you step through like the word is going to come to me eventually, I swear. How you step through a series of discrete states when you need them. It's really helpful because fighting on the mental, yeah, it is. But I don't think I have a proper like can opener. Or bottle opener rather. Or at least the bottle opener I have is made for like not twist tops. It's made for like actual soda bottles, so it wouldn't have worked on this one. I mostly just needed like torque is the word. My message just skipped on the chat screen. I really might have to switch off of Climb 2. I might have to if it's gonna keep skipping messages and freezing and stuff, but Um, anyway, you're a great teacher. I say thank you for breaking down this concept in a way that made sense to me. Yeah, happy to help. Happy to help. This and a script. This. Um, what do we need for this? But yeah, happy to help, Kettle. Also, Against the Storm is super addictive, and I've been playing it virtually nonstop since. Mm-hmm. Can't do that. I keep forgetting I'm not allowed to do that, huh? That's a little annoying, but I suppose it can't be helped. Excuse me. So, can I not export? If you like city builders and fantasy, I cannot recommend it. The nod is a the nod is a what's the one I was going to use? My brain completely stopped. God damn it. the nod was a I'm not entirely sure if it's my thing sort of thing, but also, okay. Question: does streaming game type stuff make it easier for to work on it, like co-working, thinking about doing some of those? Like, yeah, it kind of helps. There are times where I absolutely am like able to like sit down and like what's the word I'm looking for? There are times where I'm able to sit down and like self-motivate my way through it, but also, yeah. Knowing that people are watching also kind of helps. Okay, hold on. I wonder. Okay. I have a thought. Okay. I have those two. Yeah, it kind of helps, Kettle. Like, mostly because, like, now, for example, I have to stop and explain what I'm doing, which also sort of helps me, like, talk through it and make sure that I'm paying attention. So, what I'm doing right now is making an enemy spawner, right? And if I did this correctly, the idea is that I want my enemies to basically only ever spawn within, like, this range, right? That's the hope anyway. So, well, let's try it this way first. Because I have a thought about how I can actually handle this. Hmm. Because ideally, the way that I would want to do this is that I want the enemies to show up at a specific time. So I think maybe what I need to do is... Hold on. Different thought. Different idea. Hold on. So we're going to keep the enemy spawner. But I'm also going to do... this. There should be a way for me to do this. As I thought, and I had to define that separately. Okay. Right. That's a node. Okay. I think this might work now. Maybe. I have to think about it. This might work. Maybe. But let's see. Okay. So the thing I'm trying to figure out basically is the most robust... Well, it's not going to be perfect, but I want to figure out a way to make sure that I can control when or how something spawns. Pretty much. As far as enemies go. Close that. Okay, cool. So that works now. Now can I properly do... now, if I do... Hmm. That's the main thing. I want to be able to... Making hash browns in a stainless steel frying pan did not end well for me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh. How bad we talking, Kettle? Hmm. What about making... I keep forgetting to find like a nice long album to play while we're doing this so that we don't like wind up looping stuff. But a lot of my good ones... Yeah, this'll do for now. I guess that didn't pit. Leo, you know you're the worst, right? I'm not shaking my head in disappointment, but I'm not shaking my head in appointment either. Yeah. Gonna try again with a different plan. Yeah. Hopefully it does work out. Odd. I got the equivalent of a going from Risu. I've reached new height. I like that Nightbot keeps me on slime, so it looks like I'm agreeing with it and not the other way around. Yeah. That is pretty funny, isn't it? So let's see. Hold on. Yeah, this is pretty much the only way to do this, I think. Probably that means continuing is gonna have to means that you have to start all the way over, which is not ideal, but this is the best I've got. Good. Now we just need to take Bomber and get that one. We're not doing anything with that, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Hold on a second. Okay. I wasn't looking. Shit. Okay, we might be good. We might be in business. I wasn't looking correctly, so let me do remote. All right. Cool. That works. And now I should be able to split it up a little further if I just do... Here, hang on. I'm just trying to test one thing in particular to see if I can get simultaneous spawns to happen. Darn thing, I can't remember it. Okay, that's right. It is using static. Static Godot. G. And also over here. Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. Come on, brain. I need the enemy spawner itself to have it. And we're just gonna do and alright. Let's rock and roll. So, the thing I've been trying to do this last little bit is mostly just to see... Good. Alright, I forgot to set up the... So, it mostly works. I just forgot to set up... I forgot to set up the other... I think I forgot to set up the other... Yes. Yeah, I can't do a list. It has to be an array. Which is not ideal because I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't do a list of. A no 2D though. All right, now it's gonna get fussy, isn't it? Damn it. All right, just gotta let it go. I have to do it manually, which is not ideal, but I'll figure out some other way to get around it at some point. But the basic idea, right, is that I have the enemy spawner. Hang on a second, let me make sure that. That's enemy spawn data, enemy spawner. Okay, good. It has the wrong script on it. That's not helpful at all. Or I put the wrong thing in because I wasn't looking. Did I? What the? Yeah, it's being weird. Hold on a second. Gotta yank that. How you doing, Stubby? Hopefully well. Okay, thank you. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, this is not ideal. I would prefer to be able to, like, just... Okay. Good. I am trying a game where I need to design machines in brain hurt. As it do. Yeah, I'm just sitting here going like, brain hurt. But brain, yeah, sometimes brain. Not machines as in mechanical contract. Right, I gotta finish the thing. I was thinking my brain had a hard stop here. God damn it! Ads. Okay. So I'm gonna re-explain it properly once ads are over for everybody. In the in-between time, I'm gonna just sit down and poke a couple other things. So. Right. The spawn data I could do all that others. Mm-hmm. Probably not. Better just like get it as like a phone thing and have it do that. Okay. 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 That doesn't actually. That doesn't quite answer. Hmm. Oh. Okay. You. Okay. I. Hmm. Hold on a second then. good though. Okay, so that doesn't work either. Has to be a way. Damn it. Come on, give me something here. Okay. Hold on. I think I can still make this work. Okay. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm sitting here looking. I went quiet for a minute because I'm sitting here trying to pick apart a couple of things that I need for a thing. Okay, doesn't work like that. Okay. That probably won't actually change Okay, but it still is basically alright. Sorry, y'all. I had to just sit and like think for a second over a couple of things. So yeah, basically what I did, what I was working on this whole time is that the enemy spawner now, oops. Right? The main thing that the enemy spawner does is that it waits for a certain amount of time before it then fires and does a thing. So the only part I need to figure out now is how to get it to is to basically figure out how to get it to like populate the list of spawn data automatically rather than me having like manually plug stuff in. But I will figure that out later. Right, I should build this. And then no errors? Okay. Drone. Trooper. Okay. Drone. Trooper. Out. Tank. Bomber. And I think let me go over to the enemy script real quick because I'm probably gonna need that to base it. Here. Click. Back, and this time the hash brown's actually pretty decent. Nice. I forgot to build it. Okay, good. For example, right? We're just gonna grab and go. All right, then we're gonna do new enemy that. We're gonna do. Hang on, one thing real quick. Get sizes. Good down. Get tree dot. Alright, cool. Grab this one. Nice and calming. So, what I'm doing to properly explain it. Hang on. Base enemy one. I'm gonna come over to test, and I'm gonna turn off auto spawn. I'm gonna just try one thing. If I did this correctly, then I expect everything to explode, but also I expect. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Enemy script. I'm gonna do. Yeah, because that's separate. So we're gonna do public pool movement enabled. That's also that. We're gonna say true for right now. If enabled, then move to the left accordingly. Gonna drop a nice public void. What's the naming convention that we're using? What's that one? It should be like set movement. Set functionality, full new value. Enabled. So the reason why I'm going to all this trouble is for the purposes of, for the enemy spawner, I want to make sure that for the enemy spawner, there are two functions I wanted to be able to serve, right? I want the enemy spawner to be able to basically spawn enemies that stand still, as well as enemies that like function normally and come in from the other side of the screen and things like that, right? I don't know why I got all those errors, which is a little bit concerning. But the basic idea, right, is that with the way that it is now, hold on. Oh, right, so it doesn't like make a bunch of them. Unfortunate. But the point that I really wanted to get there is that the reason why I want to be able to just have an enemy spawn and just sit still and not move is, for example, for like tutorial purposes, right? I may want to like sit down and call up an enemy and go from there. For example, then I should be able to do. Right, cool. So the reason why I'm going to all this trouble is so that, for example, right, maybe at some point in my in like the tutorial text, right, for the game, I figure I might want to sit down and like call in spawn enemy, right? So I can like just spawn an enemy at a specific spot and be like, all right, cool, do this thing, right? Excuse me. Right? That might be the thing I want to do at some point. And so that's why I have this. So that at some point, right, I can in the in the tutorial at whatever point I feel like, right, I would like to be able to just spawn enemies kind of like ad hoc without having to like think about like, oh god, right, I have to sit down and do all this other stuff. So I want the enemy spawner, in addition to having automatic spawning functions like it does up here, right? So it has automatic functions for spawning enemies if auto spawn is turned on, right? And all that is up here, right? But if I want to be able to just manually spawn enemies, we have this. right? So now, for much future, for way in the future, if I should happen to need it, right? Let's do it like this, right? So way far in the future, if I should happen to need it, I now have the ability to go like, oh yeah, call an enemy by name, pop it down in the middle of the screen, or call an enemy by name, pop it down at the edge of the screen. However it is I want to handle that, I have the ability to do that now, right? I may not need it yet, but I may need it at some point. But the most important part is primarily that, right? With the way that I have it currently set up, even though right now I don't have a good way of like automatically loading things in, if the enemy spawner is set to auto spawn and I make sure that I put in, right, like these elements here, then I can, since so long as I have everything loaded up, I can wait and the drones are acting up a little bit and aren't firing continuously, but as y'all can see, right, so long as I add in, right, more spawn data nodes, I can have them separated by waves, right, so that I can tell more easily, right, okay, so, like, if I wanted to be proper, for example, I would want to take these two, and this is all a very manual process because I can't really think of any way to, like, properly automate it in this particular sense, but, right, notice I have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, etc. And I have to add them in manually to the enemy spawner, but because of the fact that like they exist in this sort of like separated out state, it makes my life a lot easier insofar as, oh yeah, like it makes my life a little easier in that it's like, okay, right, now I can sit down. Words are hard. Right. So the idea here is that I can separate them out into waves and I have to do it manually still, but that's fine, right? Because then I can go, okay, first wave, all of these should have the same general timing of when they show up. Or if I want to stagger them a little bit within the wave, I can do that to a certain extent. Like this node is mostly just here for like neatening purposes and doesn't actually do anything code-wise. But like these, right, I can sit down and sort of specify individually, like, no, y'all spawn at this point, y'all spawn at this point, right? And this gives me like a little bit of flexibility to kind of like stagger things within the wave, right? Even if I wanted to make another like node inside of this one saying, okay, wave 1, 5 seconds, these. 7.5 seconds, these, right? Wave 2, 10 seconds, these. Whatever, right? I could probably put a script on this that would also help do that, but I'm not trying to like dig too down deep into it right now. So yeah, we now have this working fine, which is good, right? And ideally, this is what I wanted because now that the enemy spawner is working, I have the ability to like actually control and do other stuff, right? Editor description. Oh! Well, 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 well. I just had a thought. This might be making it a little bit too complicated, but let's just do it anyway. Public on data type is yeah. Future SJ may also get pissed at current SJ, but we'll see how it goes. So that's fine. Gonna over here we're going to do so public here we're gonna say if enemies spawn so basically the way that we have this set up now is that ideally speaking, right, the auto spawner should stop once we have spawned the boss, right? I'm also gonna just do public right, actually if we're gonna do it this way. So there's a little bit of a look ahead, right? So basically, I'm gonna sit down and like actually comment this code now. Code script for the node that spawns enemies has several functions on it. Does this node auto spawn enemies or not? I prefer using things that are close to that. So the show array of enemies to spawn. Show array. Kernel timer for this is set to auto spawn. Okay, cool. So I'm just sitting down and commenting out this code right now before I forget. That the position to spawn and at. Enemy name. The name of the enemy to spawn. This. Grab this. So yeah. Basically speaking, now it's set up so that the enemy spawner both works on its own, right? And can be used to like spawn enemies like one-off when we feel like it at whatever position that we kind of feel like, right? And so things like the enemies becoming active and doing whatever stuff they need to do, like the stuff like we're not going to mess with any of like we're going to let the enemies on their own decide that, like, oh, when I come on screen, right, I should be able to like be doing firing and all this other stuff, right? That part is basically is easily doable, right? Let me come over here to enemy spawn data, and I'm just going to do public float. Nope, we're just going to do const float x offset. The enemy to spawn in. Time spawn this enemy in at. Has this enemy spawned or not? What type of enemy is this node spawning? Then, of course, the last one is... Okay, cool. Now, just one thing I need to do real quick. Wrong one. So I'm gonna come over to the enemy spawner. I'm just gonna turn off auto spawn real quick. I want to test the yawn spinner stuff again, make sure it works. Okay, cool. So that's still good. That's still fine. All right, excellent. So yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to kind of shoot and get done tonight, which was, and we still have some other stuff that we can do, and I'll probably go on break in a minute now that we have that done. But the main thing I mostly wanted to work out was just a system for having enemies like spawn in without me having to do much aside from like, okay, I just need to put markers down for where I want them to show up relatively, put in the time that I want for them to show up at, and then go from there, right? In an ideal world, I would have been able to figure out how to do just a nice little data structure where it would have been like, okay, I want this scene, this, but a couple of those things weren't working together. So I did the next best thing, which is just that, like, I manually subdivide them by waves, right? In terms of like, all right, when do I want them to show up? What time do I want them to show up at? Right? And I didn't want to like hard lock it so that it's like, okay, if you're in wave 2, you have to show up at this time, right? I'm just separating the waves manually while everything else kind of does what it needs to do. And that was one of the things I wanted to get done today. The other being like trying to figure out the best way to set up some stuff for what would be the tutorial. But for the tutorial, at that point, I should probably sit down and like actually make sure that I have a state machine of some kind like up and running realistically before I start messing with that. Because what I'm gonna want to do, right, is set up like evaluation conditions to get through each part of, again, why state machines are useful. Ideally speaking, to set up like the tutorial, the idea would be, okay, in this level, right? You advance through this part of the tutorial, it tells you how to move around. You advance to another part of the tutorial, it tells you how to do this, so on and so forth, right? But for that, it is best that I have state machines set up and in place for the explicit reason of like it makes it easier to like segment off what part of the tutorial I'm in, as opposed to like having to make a bunch of booleans to do that, right? Like bool, did you complete the first step? Bool, did you complete the second step, right? Nope. I can just set up, right? I can just set up I can just set up a thing wherein I'm like, these are the conditions that have to be met. Once the conditions are met, then we're good, right? And that's the basic way that I would like to kind of like get that set up, right? Just to make my life a lot easier. But that means that I have to like sit down and like actually do state machines and all that other stuff, which means I need to sit down and figure out if the state machines I have set up will be good enough for that, or if we're going to run into something else. But for right now, I'm going to go and take a break. It's been about 2 hours. So get up, stretch, do whatever y'all need to do. We'll be back with more game dev stuff in a little bit. See y'all soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action.
Henty!
A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make do, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so Fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that? Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers. You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God. No. No. I can't fucking stand you. How dare you? How very dare you? You right, but shut up. Give me a church. I told y'all I was gonna get a church, and I got a church. Apis above be praised. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. And peanut butter. Praise be to Lord R.N. Jesus. For in our time of need, he has provided. Can I get a blessings to R.N. Jesus in the chat? I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What kind of just nonsense did you just... What in the hell do you mean? You put me on your whole motherfucking screen?
They're all gonna die. Somebody clip that. Oh no. Not again. Y'all do what I think y'all did? Y'all can't bully me like this. Y'all got me all kinds of twists turned up right now. I don't know what the... I applaud you, but also, god fucking damn it, I would just be like... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should be fine. Fuck all of you. No! 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 That's not how this works. I am the danger. Oh yeah! I'll respond to that, but fuck! That's shit! Fuck! That's all I have to say in response, you know? If you are into fighting games, JRPGs, game design talk, and all that other kind of stuff, please feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/SJH Says Games. I can't fucking stand y'all. I can't. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst. I love this fucking community so much. Y'all are just the best. You know that? All of y'all. All of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all so much. You got the straight mom seal of approval. Also because I'm handsome. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action. Henty!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make do, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness. Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit! Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker. Yo! Not with the deep cut. My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it! That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this? What was the reason? This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Can somebody clip that? Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers. Okay, perfect. Over 2 years of being on this channel. What? Hey, you're still here. Time goes ever onward. What can I say? No, I mean, also, thank you for the welcome back, Subby. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh. I just now realized that break is made with commas and not an ellipsis. Yeah. Yeah. It's because an ellipsis would have been more obvious, but commas is funnier. You know, for the memes. I just never, yeah, it's on brand and hilarious. I just never noticed. It's just that sign makes it bigger if it's the only emote. Alright. So. In an ideal world, I would get this set up in version control before I did this. I have been meaning to do it, and I've been putting it off for the last little while, and I need to stop doing that. But, you know someone is getting tilted when they type that. And yeah, this is also true. Alright, y'all. I made a state machine script, so it's time to test out and see if I absolutely fuck this up or not, I guess. Let's see. So here we're gonna do another node. This we're gonna do. Gonna do a state machine scene and add it in right here. Gonna add a child node that's just a node, and we're just gonna call this one oh, I guess I should actually hang on. Attach script. Scripts. Alright. Let's see. Alright. See. Let me just do public override. Ready. That. Alright. Okay, I forgot to say. Damn it. Up one. Hold on. Down here. I think that should fix that. Go to the HUD. HUD is being weird, but whatever. Don't need any of those right now. Okay. So the only thing that isn't working quite right yet is mhm. So aside from the HUD not working right, everything else seems to be in order. So hold on, let me take a look here. Just testing something real quick. I'm trying to see why the HUD is... Okay. Okay. I see. Testing the thing real quick, just to see. You know what? Had a thought. Hold on. That should probably fix that problem. Alright, cool, that works. Now, okay, so that is set up, but okay. Now the real question is, why is this? Hold on. Okay. Max value is set. Okay. So for some reason, the value isn't being... Okay, hold on. That. Okay, so for whatever reason, the actual HUD value is not updating correctly. I will figure that out further down the line. Not right this second. But let's see something else now. Okay. Hang on. Gonna need those. Okay, that's fine. I just gotta go to... Come on, brain. Brain, work with me here. Please. Okay, come on. What I'm trying to do here is mostly just get set up. Alright, I have to actually assign those. Haha. I'm like, why isn't it working? Canvas and then dialogue runner. Okay. Alright. Wrong one. Oh, okay. Hold on, I botched something in the script. Let's see here. There we go. That should work now. I was like, I know I messed up. I changed something on the code end that made it not work right. Okay. Now the only thing is, why is it saying that it doesn't have variable storage? Is the only thing. That shouldn't really be the... I didn't mess that up, did I? Okay, so then why isn't it... I don't know why I keep saying dialog runner doesn't have an invariable... Really annoying, because it should, so I don't know why it's not working now. I just have a look at my Twitch recap, and some of the achievements I got don't make any sense. How did I get top Twitcher? I practically don't watch anyone else stream on here. Twitch. I was trying to do the aliens guy pose, but I don't know if it worked out. We could only see... Yeah, hang on. Twitch. I don't know why it says it doesn't have a variable storage when I made a point of... Yeah, all those nodes are set, so why is it still... Oh, that's annoying. And it has that, so... Okay, so wait, why are those... What the fuck? Why are those starting out empty, then? That's bad. Hold on. Most of the other stuff shouldn't matter. No, don't want to make a new project, you just want to build the one that we have. Okay, so then why is it not... Testing a thing real quick, because for whatever reason this thing isn't opening up and it's... Okay. So why... Hang on. Okay, so wait, why the... What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so then why is it? Hold on. Okay, so that's finally not messing up. But now it's just not starting. Alright. So no errors. But if I'm correct in my suspicion, okay. Alright. Oh. That would be why. Okay, so it's something that I messed up in this implementation over here. Alright. Damn it. I'm just trying to get the tutorial dialogue to show up, and for whatever reason, it's not. So... Okay. And now just... Why are you saying that there are no dialogue views found, though? That shouldn't... Okay, hold on. Alright, so... If there are none found, okay. Dialogue button. Okay. Okay. Vote. No, it broke over here too. Okay, that's cool. But it was working. Alright. I gotta hold that. That's an L. I'll have to figure it out, but I'll have to hold that L. So apparently, while trying to also... I forgot to change the on-stream label. Well... Alright, well... I'm gonna have to hold that. I just gotta hold that. It's a little annoying, but I just gotta hold it. It's what it is. So at some point, I'm gonna have to figure out how I broke dialogue stuff, which means that if I have to do it over again at some point and like rebuild it, but I will figure that out. That's a problem for future me. So, thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. If I have a mod, if you could drop off links and stuff, please, I would appreciate it. Sharpish. But yeah, current plan is probably either Street Fighter or Strive on Friday. We start Breath of Fire 3 on Sunday. So Friday stream starts at 6 p.m. Eastern time like it always does. Sunday stream starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. Alright, I gotta do it. Hold on. It's fine. I'll throw down the stuff. So I write game design articles at Medium. Stream VODs are up at YouTube. You can support me on Ko-Fi if you don't want to give money to Amazon or Jeff Bezos. My throne has gifts both related to like stream function and to other stuff. And you can check that out if you so feel. And then all of my other social media links are on my card. So yeah, thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. we're gonna go hang out with J-Rock, I think. Currently, he's playing Lethal Company. So if you're not good with like scary stuff, then you may want to like not. Then you may want to just dip out. But yeah, we're gonna hang out with J-Rock. Just throw down an SJH those raids when you get in. Let him know who sent you. All of that. Throw in your favorite emotes, like I said, all that other stuff. And I'll see you either Friday or, alright, I forgot to go. If you want to hang out with us while stream is not going on, we don't mess with Discord because like their customer service stuff is just kind of a pain and they're just a bunch of stinkheads. So we have a Guilded instead. If you are so inclined to hang out with us while stream's not running, go to Guilded. If not, completely fine. We'll be around whenever. So, thank y'all for coming by. Deeply appreciate it. Whether I see you on Friday or Sunday, take care. Wear a mask. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Wash your hands. Be excellent to each other. They're not the bigots, racist, turfs, anti-queer folks, Zionists. And that's pretty much about it as far as I can think of, honestly. I don't have anybody else to roast today. Pretty much all I got. So, I'll see y'all whenever I see y'all. Take care. Have a good rest of your time zone, yeah? Bye.